Audio check. Video check. Audio check. Video check. Check, check, check. There's audio, there's video. Hello, everyone. And Blazar Gaming playing Cities Skylines. All right, let's see what's going on. Way more electricity than we need. Water's good. Garbage good. 82, 88, 75. We've got a good mix. People happy, happy, happy people. Nobody's sick. A few being picked up out there by ambulances. 83% traffic. It's gotten better. 28% fire safety. Low crime rate. Plenty of capacity for prisoners. Okay. Last time we helped with cargo stuff. We added this cargo depot, cargo hub, I should say. Added this cargo hub. Because we had so much train traffic. Added, and that was a couple days ago, added this farm. Which needs a boost. $398,000 people, $20 million. City attractiveness for tourists. Imports, exports. That's why I built a new farm. Just to cover to try to quit importing farm goods. There's always room to expand the farm here. And here. Look at natural resources. That's a little light. That's pretty dark. There's a dark patch right there. I think I'm gonna move this. To here. So now the electricity But here's where we should start building, I think. We'll see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not sure why we're losing money at the airport now. It goes up and down. Very little tourist income because, yeah. We got planes coming in. Anything happening over here? No. I should close this airport. So I close the airport, remove the stop for now. Crazy game. We stay stuck around 400,000 people. Just kind of stuck there. Not sure why. Not sure why. Let's go check mass transportation. It's been a while. Red line. Eight vehicles and nobody riding. 8 opposite direction and it's pretty busy. Well, it's busier. Pink line. 15 vehicles. Not much going on. Pink line opposite direction. A little bit going on. Purple line seems to be my busiest line. 33 vehicles. But none of them full. Purple opposite direction. Yeah. Light blue. 41 vehicles. Yeah, here we go. Get this one stop. It's the airport, of course. We may have ended up with more planes at this airport because opposite direction because I closed the other airport. Dark blue line. It's pretty busy out at one end. Dark green line. We've got a busy place here. Dark green opposite direction. Yeah, it's yellow. Not a lot going on there. Opposite direction. If we had any demand for people lately? Nope, we've still got some open. I guess by the time they reported it, it's too late. It had already been picked up. Here we go. They need grass to eat. Okay. This is strange. We've got some planks, some barrels, some crates, a tree, and some cows on a dirt. Yeah, I think something's a little off there. I think something's a little off there. A bug in the RNG system. They put cows in a pigsty. I don't know. I guess it's normal. There's cows in a pigsty. There's pigs in a pigsty. This is where cows should be in grass. And here, cows and grass. Pigs can handle the pigsties. Over here they put pigs on grass. Yeah, I think the RNG is a little messed up. All right, what can we do next? Let's take a step back. Sounds like it's raining outside. It's dark out there too. See what's going on outside. (61°F) and raining. 84% humidity. Yep, it is raining. Definitely, all around us. All right. Rain, rain, rain. It is Saturday. For you watching me live here on Twitch. If you're watching me on YouTube sometime in the future, I don't know what day it is. It could be any day. Oh, wow. I didn't realize I'd built this on the side of a hill. What does my... Oh, yes, I did. You can tell by looking at it. Those aren't needed. My toll booths. Hey, thanks for you guys stopping by. I appreciate it. I do like my lurkers. Lurkers rule. Lurkers rule the internet world. Lurkers never get banned. Lurkers never say things that they shouldn't. Lurkers are the best. I began my Twitch days years and years and years ago as a lurker. Still am, pretty much. I consider about, and of course you know, 99% of all numbers you see on the internet are not accurate. So I'm going to use numbers. I'd say about 99% of everything people type in chat, in texts, in messages, in forums is just litter. E-litter, I call it. Electronic litter. Could have been left unsaid. Just waste of bandwidth. So I personally am a lurker. I do not create electronic litter intentionally. How could you do it accidentally? Food for thought. All right, it's been a while since I've looked at trains coming in and out. There's one going out. It's got a pretty good load, 73%. There's another train going out. 40%. That could be better. Nothing coming in. Oh, there's one. 100%. One going out. Just 13%. One coming in. It's only 33%. When I saw that 100% going out, I thought, hey, that's pretty good. I mean, coming in. 13 going out. 20 going in. So we had one full train coming in. Let's go check the other end of the world. %, 7%, 60%, 27%. We got more trains coming in on this side, 20%. But they're not all full. But they sure are coming in pretty quickly. 7%. And how's cargo ship? Container ships doing? Here's one coming in, 44%. One going out, 4%. Another one going out, 84%. That looks good. Another one coming in, that looks good. That's not enough. That's not enough. One going out, 100%. Very nice. Owner cargo hub transporting to cargo hub. Oh, I wasn't where I thought I was. I need to be over here. Coming in, 100%. Going out, 84%. That looks better. Yeah, if we're sending out 100% and bringing in 100%, that's not quite 100, but that's. I wonder if I should spend more money on cargo, on boating. No, there's one that's not full. Coming from Rockwood. There's one going to Lake Valley. One going to Santa Palma. There's a full one going to Los Palmos. Portville. Cans. Porte, Los Rico. Guess we're doing all right. Not sure what to get me out of this 400,000 rut. Let's check traffic. Very busy, but flowing very nicely. There's a busy toll booth compared to that one. Don't know that there's any more people over here than there is over here, but see, this is all this. 1, 2, 3 big area. Well, a big area, medium area, and a small. This one's just a big area and a medium area. Yet this side's busier. Of course, it's got this little bit of, well, there's not much people coming in on cars from the airport. They're all hitting the metro. See, there's almost no cars coming out of the airport. All those people go directly to the metro. All right. So that's what we were just looking at. It's a busy toll booth area. Everything handled nicely. Everything handled nicely. This place is busy. Not so much. It's got the crossover problem that can easily be fixed. That'll give me something to do. Change all of these to clockwise instead of counterclockwise. Did I miss anything? This guy. There we go. Give them a minute to all readjust themselves because they're all disoriented now. And all the traffic problems are gone. That quickly. Pretty busy place, but everything's moving smoothly. My busiest intersection, but it's moving smoothly. No issues up here. Here's a busy place, and it's even actually set up correctly. Just a lot of traffic. Most of which is going up that way. Yeah, this one road here handles everybody here, 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 and down this way. This guy only has these. But it's handling it quite nicely. No problems whatsoever. Just very busy. Just like this one. Very busy. But handling it very nicely. Here's a very busy toll booth. But handling it very nicely. Very busy, but handling it very nicely. Here's a couple that are still doing it the old way, but there's no need to convert. Everything handled very nicely. It's nice to have 400,000 people and have no traffic jams anywhere. Very nice. All right. Here's the airport. Busy as ever. Yeah, nothing going on out here. They all just jump on the metro. Nothing going on in there. Trucks in and out of there. All of this back here is residential, so nothing's going on traffic-wise. Farm. Busy entrance and exit to the farm. A busy entrance and exit to the farm. Busy entrance and exit to the farm. Busy cargo stations. Farm growing slowly. Busy cargo stations. Busy exit and entry to the forestry sections. Oh, okay, there it is. Start to say Where's my crossover? Ah. This crossover back here is in the wrong place. These service vehicles have no easy way to get back. There we go. I'll leave that one there for the trucks that are coming through. But this one can be used by the service vehicles. Over here, same deal. This can be used by the service vehicles. I'll give the trucks away across. Ugh. Yeah. Oops, I didn't connect it to anything. That's pretty funny. Here we go. So the trucks can turn through there. Service vehicles can go around to there. Oh. See? Did the same thing back here. This one didn't matter because all my service stuff's here. Ooh, we had a fire down here. Here's one police station that doesn't have a way back across. Now the police can get across. I'd like the trucks to do that instead of up there. This one's not needed. That works better, I think. Trucks can cross here. Service vehicles there. Okay, this one's got the two. This one's got the two. I already fixed those. Ah, yes. We've got service vehicles that need to cross back here. The trucks can cross there. Over here, yeah, it doesn't matter. Back here, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Population. More births than deaths. 18% unemployment. A lot of retired senior citizens. Mostly overeducated people working jobs. One overeducated. One overeducated. 4 overeducated. I've only got one university open right now. It's full. Why are you cutting down all the trees? It's okay to cut down trees if you plant trees to replace them. There's a huge lumber and logging company here in the Chattanooga area. Over 100 years old. And they've never had to buy any more land for more lumber. Because they cut an area, and then they cut the next area, and then they plant the previous area, and they cut the next area and plant the previous area, and by the time they come back around to the area that they cut last time, it's already grown back up. Forestry is a renewable resource done right. Farming is a renewable resource done right. Oil, not so much. Or not so much. Once you pull it out, it's gone. And one day in the future, oil will be gone. There'll be none left. People using the walking paths. Yep. People traveling under the ground. I wonder if I should have a walking path. Don't know why, but don't know why not either. I have them over there. Just didn't have one over here for some reason. Must have been places I removed service buildings. I had way too many service buildings places. And I came along and removed them. and didn't fill back in. Didn't fill the areas back in. Ooh, there's a broken path. I wonder why I never filled these in. No reason not to. There's a spot. There's a spot. There we go. That looks better. I know there's no demand for it, but someday in the future. Someday in the future. Hey, Matthew. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome to my city. There's the city. 392,000 people. Industry and commercial, residential, industry and commercial, forestry and farming. This is the way I build my industry and commercial areas. Fast around the outside. Exits counterclockwise on the outside because we are right-hand drive in the United States of America, and then clockwise inside. The traffic always flows. I've got toll booths in and out of each area. Got a farm here and a cargo train station. Got a cargo hub. Oil to exploit in the future. So future oil. Here's a forestry space. Here's my old McDonald farm. Another farm. Forestry. Residential. Toll booth coming into residential. My advice to you when you start a city is to always think of a triangle. Think of a triangle. Let me make a triangle here. Think of a triangle. You've got three things: residential, commercial, and industry. Three things. A triangle. Put your residence at one end of the triangle, your industry at one end of the triangle, your commercial at one end of the triangle. And then you attach to your highway here. Why do you do that? All right. The game starts off wanting people. So you put residents. As you get people, then they want jobs. So you put jobs. Now the people can drive directly to the jobs and then drive back when they're done at the end of the day. If the jobs don't have anywhere to send their goods to, if the factories that produce goods don't have anywhere to send their goods to, then they're going to export them to the highway. So your highway's down here. So your highway's down here. Then eventually they want commercial. They want shops. So you put your shops over here. So the people can go shopping and go back. And the trucks can deliver to the shops and back. Yes, that's why you need a nice, easy path from your workers to your jobs. They're going to drive at first. At some point, you can get buses. I forget when you can get buses. But they have to drive at first. Ooh, I'm already at Metro. Where's the buses? Oh, there's the buses. At 2,600 population, then you can run buses from your people to your jobs. And buses from your people to your shops. But they have to drive at first. I also like to, as long as my residents are not too far away from my industry, I also like to use a lot of walking paths. So if you have a walking path from your houses to your jobs, a lot of people will walk. You're at 37,000? 37,000. At 37,000, then it's your metro system that needs to get people to your jobs. Here's my metro system. All these people here have a green line access to these jobs and have red line access to these jobs, these jobs, these jobs, these jobs. So your metro system is how you get your people to your jobs. They don't need to drive their cars once you have enough population for metro, which is, 7,500. I don't recommend a metro at 7,500 population, but at 37,000, yeah, your metro system should be getting your people to your jobs. Your metro system should be getting your people to your jobs. My forestry, my farms. Uh-oh. Here's a mistake I've made. Here's a mistake I made. I forgot to put a metro system up here. It's small. It's not that big a deal. But I definitely need a metro system up here. And then walking path, so they can get where they need to go. Drag my stop down here. Add 2 stops here. So now I've got a metro system to get people over here. Thanks for the bits. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, once your metro system's set up correctly, then you'll have very little traffic coming out of your residential areas. See, there's almost no traffic coming out of my residential area. Almost no traffic. There's service vehicles. You can't control where your service vehicles go. But no traffic coming out of. So you keep your people off the highway by giving them good transportation, mass transportation. And then the only thing you have to control on the highways are your trucks. And trucks need to go from industry to commercial. That's why I keep them close together. I've got industry and commercial in this area. Industry and commercial in this area. Industry and commercial. I keep them close together. Because your trucks need to go between industry and commercial. And if you're not producing enough, then you're going to be importing. See, I import a lot of stuff. I'm not importing any goods because I have so much industry. But I am importing some forestry and some agriculture. But I'm also exporting some forestry and some agriculture. So I created a new farm to help with my agricultural needs. And I didn't realize I had forestry needs now. But I do. Let's look at that again. So about 1/4 of my imports is forestry. So I'm importing about over 4,000. Let's say 4,500. Nope. Nope, under 4,000. Let's say 3,500. Let's say I need about 3,500 importing of forestry. Well, I'm exporting more than 4,000 forestry. So, who needs forestry? Over here. So it would probably do me some good. Forestry and farming over here we need. Well, everywhere. What are you complaining about? Not enough buyers. Well, you're producing the wrong thing. Fruit. Because there's plenty of buyers, just not fruit. So I produce a lot of generic goods. I've got a good amount of forestry going, good amount of agriculture going. Let's see if nobody's ridden the metro yet. Let me look at that blue line. So these people can quickly get out here and back. These people have a longer way to go, as do these and these and these. This blue line here starts back here. Goes through, see this is residential. Goes through this residential area. These residential areas. That one. That one. And then it goes through the farms. And then back through this residential area and that one and that one. And goes through the forestry and then this residential area. And then the forestry. And then this farm. I added cargo train stations as I needed them. Let's see, what was the first one I ever added? I think this was the first cargo train station I added. And then I eventually added this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And then I started cargo hubs. This one, here's a cargo train station down here. Here's cargo hubs. I needed to be able to import goods if I wasn't producing goods, especially oil and ore. I'm not producing any oil or ore. But this demand keeps going up. I am producing enough goods. There's very little pink in there. But just barely. But I could produce more forestry and agriculture. Let's make sure I don't have any train traffic jams. Trains are doing fine. No train traffic jams. Here's a busy place, but no train traffic jams. Busy train line, it's orange, but no traffic jams. Busy cargo station. So my cargo stations are close to where my goods are needed. Here's one here. Can take care of these areas. One here to take care of these areas. One here, take care of these areas. So you add things as you need them. And the import-export outside connections is a good place to see what your needs are. I could use more forestry and agriculture. I've got a farm that's growing, it just needs demand. So this farm will grow over time. I could add a new forestry place. These two cargo terminals are pretty busy. So where I add forestry, well, if you're not using mods, where you add forestry would be where your thickest forests are. So here's a good place to add forestry. But since I'm using mods, I can create forestry areas. I created this one. I'm using a mod called Tree Brush. I can pick a type of tree. I can expand the size of my brush. And then I can go. I can also remove them. So I could create a high density tree area, forestry area. Wow. It's a busy little street right here. But it's moving. That's why I don't put stores. That's why I don't put zoning on the main roads. If there were buildings here or farm stuff, then trucks would be pulling in and backing out and blocking traffic all the time. So that's why I keep these open. So people don't back out of the fields and block the trucks. I need them to keep moving. And that's why I don't put them here either. I need the trucks to keep moving. That's a major way in. As I get further away from the entrance, then I don't care. Then I start putting them close by because you got so much less traffic. But close to the entrances, I like to leave these open. See, I could put forestry there without causing any traffic issues because there's not that many trucks that come way out here. My only demand has been for industry or offices for a few days now. I don't have any offices in my city at all. I have no offices. Office income, 0. I want everybody to work. And offices isn't work. I might put a little office area in just to see how that affects me. Because I've been stuck. I've been stuck at 400,000 population for a while now. 20 years. I might throw some offices in just to see how that affects anything. These guys are all complaining about not enough buyers. Not enough customers. Now that shouldn't be a deal. What are you selling? Customers don't want to buy. Multimedia. Sorry. It's called online streaming. It's called digital downloads. You're selling the wrong thing. Not enough buyers. And we're right here next to a buyers. These guys sell to these guys. If that had been a box factory instead of a multimedia, then these guys could have sold to them. If these guys needed boxes. There's a new DLC called Industries that allows you to pick and choose what kind of industry that you need. I don't have that DLC, so I end up with factories producing goods that I don't need, and they eventually close down. And I sometimes end up stores with goods, wanting goods that I don't produce. And they end up closing down because it's all RNG. It's all random. Whereas with industries, you can pick and choose. But I could do more farming and more industry, but I need more population to work those jobs. See, if I add an office park, that would take away from people coming out here to work farms. That's why I don't have any offices in my city right now. I want everybody to work forestry, everybody to work agriculture. And in the future, oil. Because we've got a big demand right now for forest. Well, not a big demand, but we've got a demand for agriculture and forestry products. We're always going to have a demand for oil and ore. More births than deaths, but we got a big number of senior citizens. Unemployment's down to 9%. From 18. Not that many dead people out there. Nobody's sick. But these guys want some forestry and agriculture products. Forestry and agriculture. I need to produce more forestry and agriculture. So I don't want to add an office complex. Let's see if anybody's using the... One person used the metro system. I keep looking at this. Because it's the end of the line. Here's the beginning of the line. If somebody living over here wanted to come out here to work at this farm, it'd take them a long time to get there. Because they'd have to go zigzag through here, zigzag through here, and then come out here. Of course, that's still probably quicker than driving. If they drove, well, no, they could come out here, and then they're here. It might be quicker to drive than to take the metro if you live here. I'm curious how people are getting to work out here. Garbage. Oh, yes. I forgot to give myself... I do need garbage collection over here, which I forgot to add. Where do I want to put it? Did I never put garbage collection over here? Doesn't look like it. Well, nobody's ever complained. Which is very interesting. Okay, so they've got their garbage collection. They've got their garbage collection. And of course they're leaving, going somewhere else. You can't force people to stay in their areas. It's quite annoying. See, they've got their garbage collection. They've got their garbage collection. They've got theirs. Now they have theirs. And they have theirs. Because they already had theirs. They already had theirs. They had theirs. Just forgot to add those. Alright. Still making more electricity than we can use. We're fine with water. Fine with garbage. We're over-educating. Wow. But I don't want to turn education down. It's been running. I don't think I want to turn education down. Running at 60%. Let's see how well education does if I drop it to 50%. If I drop it 10%. That might have been overkill. Let's go back to 55. When 80%, 87, almost 90% of your people have graduated from everything, it's time to cut back on the budget, which I just did. Basketball court. Oh yeah, fishing piers and stuff. fishing tours, jet ski rentals, a marina, pier with a restaurant on it, beach volleyball. Now you see, that says play beach volleyball with the boys or girls. It just should have said play beach volleyball with the boys and girls. Or just say play beach volleyball. What's that? Riding stables. Skate park. Pavilion. Oh, these are just assets. You can add places. Fountains. Spinning wheels. Seesaws. You can create your own Stonehenge. There's an awful lot of stuff people here use. Ice cream vans. Sandbox. Cannons. I don't use this stuff. Never really used that stuff. We're over 20 million again. We're over 400,000 again. I've still got this airport closed. There's trams, monorails, cable cars, taxis. There's blimps. All I'm using is airports, ships. I'm using planes, ships, and metro. I have no buses. I have no need for buses. Well, you know, You could run a bus around a big, huge area like this to get people to the metro stops because they're over there and over there. But people are content with walking. Or they're all working from home. Because nobody drives. Do you see anybody driving? There's one car. Let's see who this is and what they're doing. If I can click on it. There we go. Unemployed driving home. So they just went out for a ride. Here's a car. I missed them. Unemployed driving to a shop. Hearses and garbage trucks. There's a car. Nope, it's a hearse. There's a road maintenance vehicle. See, everybody walks. That's what you want. You want everybody walking and riding bicycles. Even got people walking this great distance over here. Wonder if I should utilize this beach. Make use of this beach. Sometimes this beach is much bigger. The water goes down sometimes and back up. But it's not tidal. It's just random. Random RNG stuff. Excuse me. Oh, I have not stretched my legs. I should stretch my legs. I'm going to stretch my legs before I become one with my chair. Let's plug my iPad in. I'll be right back. Yeah. Open the window. Back in the master bedroom. It's not raining right now. Temperature. It's kind of chilly though, 59 degrees. So maybe I shouldn't leave it open as wide as I did. I'll close it a little bit. So yeah, I had it wide open. Now it's open about this far. The smell from the primer of the paint from yesterday, still a little bit back there. He's supposed to come back today. Finish the paint job. Why is that not full blast? I don't know. Now we're going down again because we just can't get past 400,000. It's just steady, 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 steady. 400,000. My city has equalized at 400,000 people. And 20 million capital reserves. We don't need big old power lines running along the beach. I'm still tempted to put some of this jet ski rental. Guess we'd have to run a road to it. Beach volleyball. Must be placed roadside. Okay. Jet ski rental didn't say that. doesn't seem useful. Just doesn't seem all that useful for the game. Real life, sure. In real life, you could rent jet skis, play beach volleyball, but in the game, well, you know, I'm never going to know until I place it and see what happens. A jet ski rental. Let's place it right here. A jet ski rental right here. And it does need a road connection. No road access. All right. Hate to ugly up this area by bringing a road down, but it says it needs road access, so. And it says it needs water and electricity. So we uglified the beach just to have jet ski rental. Does anybody even care? We'll see. Maybe my road should have been still uglies the beach. Still don't like it. I'll come back and check later, but if this says 000 for a long period of time, I'm getting rid of this mess. I took my beautiful beach and I had to put an ugly dirt road. Let's see about the marina, restaurant, beach volleyball. Cannot build on water. Gross. That doesn't look good either. It's a nice animation, but it just kind of made this place ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly. I'll probably be getting rid of those. Let's go see how my new farm's doing. Oh, okay. It's picking up. All right. That's what I was looking for. I was looking to make this part of the pie smaller. Now I need to work on this part of the pie. But I need to decide where. I could put some forestry over here. Oh yeah, over here. How about right here? Then it's going to use this place. It looks like it's not too awful busy. And it's not. Oh, I've got this area, but I can always do more farming there. Let's do it here. Let's add a forestry place here. So, let's get my oak trees. Trees with leaves. First of all, all right. That looks good enough, I think. Very nice. Again, that's the tree brush. The tree brush mod. Tree brush mod. Tree brush mod. Actually, I think I'll come out a little further here. Doesn't have to be perfect. Good enough. All right. Ah, this one's the wrong way. Let me see what that's all about. Oh, my painter. My painter says he's on his way. Okay. Let me reverse this. And let's bring this out a little bit. See if that worked. Having trouble getting that dark green spread out further. Oh well, I guess that's good enough. Okay. Oh, I need to make sure it's trees. Oops, this needs to come out. Almost missed that. There we go. And need to make sure it's trees. Put in a firehouse. Medical center. Crematorium. And a police station. We have electricity. Let's come in 3 spaces. I want to change the name. Well, it's kind of appropriate, isn't it? Grove. It's a tree grove, but we want, oh yeah, why not? Why not? And it is square. Let's just add Incorporated. Grove Square Incorporated. That's exactly what that is. It's a grove of trees and it's square. Did I ever add water? Yes, I did. There's only one water connection. Never did like just one water connection. So let's go there. And electricity. I guess we should put in a plaza to get things going over here. And then I can get rid of that. All right, we'll see. We'll see if we get some trees going over there anytime soon. See if my farm finally filled up. Not completely. Nope. But let's see. If I can get rid of this green, where we're only down to oil and ore, I'll be a happy camper. All right. I'm tempted. What happened here? I'm tempted to end today. I've got so much to get done. I've got the painter coming. Got a really busy day. Save the mega city. Quit the mega city. My YouTube people and subscribers, thank you. Thank you very much. I'll see you in the next video.